There's two that come to mind actually that were a little life altering for me. First one was I went and got my stuff and went and got high and was on my way back home, and me and my girl driving back to the house, and I was at the stop sign that's 2 houses away from my house, and a cop pulls up on us and stops us. And I knew he was going to search the car. I knew he was going to find stuff, and I knew I was going to jail. And my kids walked out the door of the house and are standing there looking at me, freaking out, seeing me and their mother put into a cop car. And that hurt. It immediately took that feeling of being high and, the lackadaisical effect of the heroin when I would pop it. And that feeling immediately left my body, and I was just hammered with guilt, shame. The list goes on. It was the guilt, it was shame. I was thinking to myself, how did I get here? And to make matters worse, what really struck a chord with me is that time I went to jail. I was, had a couple of charges put on me, and I couldn't get out. I was stuck in jail, and I started the physical effects of withdrawal. And this time it was the worst. It was the worst I'd ever had. It punished me physically. The symptoms are from cramps to diarrhea to just the worst, wickedest feelings that you can imagine. Just something coming out of every hole of your body. It's downright the worst. And that last withdrawal for me was the most memorable. It stuck with me, and it haunts me to this day. I still sit there and I think about, okay, so, I'm having a bad day today. How easy would it be to go just get a couple bags of dope and shoot them and make this all go away? But the second that thought pops into my head, I get that rumble in my stomach. I get that feeling that it's going to be a lot worse than this if I go back and use again. And it's something that's affected me, and I think it was a good effect it had on me. I'm thankful that it was a bad withdrawal for me, because the few withdrawals I had before that weren't that bad, and I always thought, oh, well, if I fall off the boat, I can always, just clean myself right back up. Well, at rock bottom, there is no worse feeling. That last withdrawal was definitely monumental in my life, and there's no way of getting around it. It's just it's a part of heroin. You use heroin, you're gonna go through that withdrawal, and believe me, it's a feeling that you don't want to feel. There's nothing worse, and for it to stick with me like that, it's definitely a deterrent. Definitely a deterrent for me. So my last memory, definitely a bad memory, and it's a good thing I had that bad memory. It really is. Because I don't think I'd be sitting here today able to talk to you if I didn't have a memory like that.